Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, I've run a few cycles here. We're about to enter cycle 175. Um, I've gotten the vast majority of this done. As you can see, all of the stuff we designed last time has been built. I've still got some stuff down here that I should get cleaned up. I canceled the sweep orders on those though because they've been preventing other essential tasks from getting done, like making sure there's oxygen. Um, so the ventilation system here is pretty much empty, backed up. I mean, look, even this has started to clear out because there's not enough power. This thing does need the occasional run on the manual generator to function, and nobody's been coming up to do it because it's only a priority 5, and I've been keeping everything else a higher priority. So I canceled the sweep orders. The duplicates should go and start doing that again once they wake up. But on top of that, I have put in a manual generator here to jumpstart the system. I tested it a little bit. We got a little droplet of polluted water because some of the natural gas that was in this room, like already, because we got some stuff floating around here and it's really weird. Got into the system and ran the natural gas generator for a moment, but that's it was just a moment. It dumped out a little bit of water, not even enough to make it to the pump. All that. I have set up the plumbing here so that the polluted water that comes out of the carbon skimmer gets dumped into here and then back into this system. So that should provide more water for our base in general. I have now run out of the water down here. I'm going to wind up disassembling this guy. Probably put in a couple of regular tiles, maybe get this thing, a bit more normal. Etc., etc. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these things running. I want to make sure... Oh yeah, and I've gotten my weaselworts here. We'll go down and look at the oil in a moment, because there's actually more stuff to be seen here too. So while building this, it explored more in this general direction. And we have over here a cool steam vent. That has the possibility, in and of itself, of solving my water problems. However, it is going to need a lot of work to actually get to that point. And then down here, we have a chlorine gas vent. So if we have a need for chlorine, which we will eventually, we have an unlimited source. So let's take a quick look here, see what else we can do. Oh, that's right, I didn't cancel that sweep order. There's not much left. We'll let them complete that. I am currently cooking frost buns because I didn't want to use up, water, and this stuff has just gotten really, really germy. Like, before the germs were going down, and it is still going down, but they've been, with the 2 bathrooms, they've been dumping more germs in, so the overall rate of germs has been going up. So I'm going to have to do something about that relatively soon. I have also added in a massage table because, what was it? Yeah, it was Bert has a lot of stress. Harold has picked up a little bit since then, but at one point Bert was at like 80% stress and everybody else was at 0. So I had to dump in a cheeky massage table there. As well as the artwork, so that makes this a massage clinic. It counts this as part of it too, because I haven't closed up that ceiling yet, but it's all good. So it actually gives a bonus. And, right. Oh, so I got the weaselworts in there. I pulled them from down here. Although I've also put in one here. So I'm attempting to cool some of this oil before bringing it up, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be a thing that happens. There's a bunch more here. We've explored a little more here now that we can see there's a lot of freestanding oil around. So even though I don't have a vent, I should be good for a while yet. It really annoys me that they're coming and picking up this freestanding sleet wheat instead of using the stuff out of the fridge. That bothers me for some reason. Well, anyway, let's get going here. I don't know how well this is going to go over, but let's say, hey, could you come mop this? Because they should be able to mop that. theoretically. Although now it's downtime, so nobody's going to. Alright, so how is our little oxygen here? Yeah, not great. We're gonna need to do something about that, too. Oh, we can't even get up there now because the sand has fallen down. Interesting. Oh, well, maybe we could because it's only too high. Do we have any more oxalate left? We've got this piece here. I might want to get that. Wow, you're actually... This whole stuff is pretty warm. That's problematic. Anyway, I kind of want to cool that off. If there was a way... Maybe there is. Eventually, this is going to become something that isn't just a cistern. Sorry, I'm really distracted right now for some reason. We're going to get this going here soon, so let's get that oil. Actually, let's tell this that we want it to be oil. You. Liquid. Crude oil. There we go. You are not going to be sweep only, but neither are you going to be auto bottle yet. Jobs mastered. Who mastered a job? Bert is now a master artist. Okay. Oh, well, looks like they swept that up without too much issue. You guys... Oh, I need to set a priority on that. Otherwise, it's just going to be 5 and they'll, like, never do it. Let's say 6, so that you're not super important, but you are more important than, you know, whatever random task I assign. And then once we have some oil in there, I will go ahead and bump up the priority on the manual generator so that we jump-start this system. And hopefully, that will get this stuff running. Let's tell you to be a 6 as well. I don't necessarily want to bump the polymer press up just yet. It converts petroleum into raw plastic. You convert crude oil to petroleum and natural gas, right? So unless there's a... Yeah, I didn't think there was. Oh, wait a minute. You vent out? I did not realize. I thought that was just going to be that. Okay, we can fix this real quick. Gas vent of iron. Just there. Gas pipe of granite. Go from there to there. Done. All that needs to do is get built, which we should probably have set that to priority 6 if we wanted it to actually get built. Okay. So they're still doing farming stuff first because that's priority 7. Cooking, I believe, is priority 8. So this is priority 6. The bottler thing here is also priority 6. If they ever go fetch that, which hopefully these guys are doing. Nope, you're doing something else. Oh, there you go. You picked up some oil. You picked up some oil. Let me see. How is... Oh, you dropped the oil. Why for you? Suffocating. Oh, because you were suffocating. But hey, hot oil, cold environment. Where's that crude oil? Oh, I was on it. There we go. Okay. Current temperature is that? Alright. I am watching the current temperature, and it is slowly going down. Okay. We're in downtime again, so nobody actually went and got the oil. So, the temperature of the oil is below the boiling point of water, but I feel like it's probably still a bit on the hot side to be getting handled. But at this point, we are just waiting on them to come and basically dump the oil here so that it can go into the system. Once there is enough oil here that the pump can pump up some, we will power the system and get it running. Hopefully this gets done before then. Because you would really like to have the gas output. Yeah, see, I really thought that just... It must have used to just vent into the atmosphere. Now, why couldn't these be switched? you know, this vent into the atmosphere and this one go into a pipe. Because that way I could just do that without all this rigmarole. Alright. There's a bit of pipe getting done. That's the same priority as the oil at the moment. I should, you know what? Let's do it. Let's say somebody on a priority 6, please dig that oxalate up. We're gonna do it. Because our guys keep doing that and not getting things like, oh, the oil. What are you doing? Sometimes these duplicants, I swear. You're picking up sleet wheat grains. Somebody is suffocating. Who is suffocating? Harold. Alright, well, he's not anymore. Alright, well, stress is going up. But I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that we're not getting enough oxygen. How is this going? That is still terrible. Alright, you need to be higher priority than whatever you currently are. You're only a 5. That's probably why. Alright, let's get you up to 6. Because we need some... Actually, you know what? You're kind of vital. You're a 7. But it is, in fact, you're only... Okay, only if you're below 5% are you a 7. Which you are below 5% because there's nothing. Go do your thing. Alright, you're all set. Who is suffocating again? Joshua and Ashcan. Come on, guys. Wherever you are, go get air. Alright, people are just not able to do things, like, at all. Look at this, they're dropping it on the way. You know, you could just have kept carrying it. Somebody gonna come do this? No. Everybody's gonna keep suffocating and being dumb. Bloody hell, people. You know, maybe I should get some air down there, too. Alright, let's see. What can we do about ventilation? Gas pipe. Alright, you are doing that. Let's say sandstone, because I got a bunch of sandstone here. Let's just put you there. You can be iron because you're close by. You need a gas bridge. You can also be sandstone because it's right there. In, out, good. Alright, there. Now I need to bump up the priority so you people actually do this. We're going to say 7 because I'm getting tired of them running back and forth and not doing anything. That's the problem at the moment, is they are being dumb about how they are doing this. Now, I'm still going to leave that water lock there, because in case anything else gets in, I don't want it getting into the base proper, like this chlorine or something, you know, if I end up cutting through accidentally or something like that. Duplicates are dumb. Alright, guys. You're taking your shower, that's fine. It's work time. Get to work. You guys still are getting plenty of food, that's good. Alright, go ahead and delivering sandstone, build those pipes. Get all that work done, there you go. Get this work done, there you are. Of course, somebody's going to have to go run on the mill so that there's actually some air coming in again. Maybe I should, yeah, I think I'm going to also do this. Let us say plumbing. Not liquid, not plumbing. I want gas pipes. Granite. Can I say gas bridge there? Excellent. Gas pipe. You come on down. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to say you get to come in and join this after that split so that more of it is going down that way. Excellent. Now that can get done in its own time. We are getting a bit of oxygen. Alright, the vent has been done. We're just working on the last of these pipes. Okay. There is a pipe that has been skipped. Why has nobody gotten this pipe? Why has nobody gotten this pipe? Can somebody please get this pipe? Yeah, stop it doing that. Get the pipe. There you go. Okay, the sandstone's been delivered, but nobody has... Alright, we're starting to get oxygen here because that one piece of oxalate got done. That's good. So now people are starting to be able to do things. Are you gonna... Is anybody gonna get that pipe? It's priority 7. Why is nobody getting that pipe? Look at this. All these people running around doing all kinds of stuff. Nobody's getting the pipe. There you go. Okay. Now we should be getting ventilation in. Yeah, here it comes. Except all of it is being output there. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that seems like a good way to prioritize things. It is running through that one first. All good. I'll consider that good. Why are they all making weird noises? What are you, oh, you're eating. That's why you're all making weird noises. Okay. Now this mess here. Do I want to bump up the priority? I don't think I want to bump up the priority because I want other things done as well. But theoretically, this will allow more of this air to be utilized so that this stuff here gets pushed through faster, which means more hydrogen should get pumped into the system, which means this should run more often. That's the theory, anyway. Alright, first beginning of the morning lag, and down we go. Alright. We are here. We still don't have any... Can I bump you up to 7, at least for the moment, so that that can get done? I really didn't want to make you 7, but you guys aren't doing these things. You should be able to now, since there is some oxygen. Alright, you went and got that. That's good. You're going and doing that. Go ahead and dump it. Alright, it's in there, it's pumping. You are considered to be in oil now. Let us go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's wait for a little bit more to be picked up. I would like it to pick up all the stuff that I bottled. Actually, you know what? I can probably leave it 7 because I don't have it set to auto bottle at the moment, so I can toggle on and off the auto bottle portion. Oh, and you dropped it there. Because you needed oxygen. Because we're still not getting any oxygen through, because we are still not up to pressure. You know what? Let's speed this along. Let's turn on the algae deoxidizer. I got a whole bunch of algae while I was clearing out this area. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, look at that. 20 tons of algae. This will be fine to run for a little bit. It'll get the base pressurized back up to normal faster, which will then allow our oxygen to build up down here so that they can get our oil like we want. Big, long process. In fact, what I should probably start doing... If I were smart, I wouldn't be doing this here. I would be doing this, like, down here. I would make a little pressurized area. I might do that. That might be a good idea. Make a little pressurized area here. Alright, I think I'm going to do that between episodes. I'm not going to do that now. But look next episode for there to be at least a layout here for... something that will be a pressurized area. I'll probably run that pipe down, let the air in a little bit. Yeah, look at this. We're starting to get this. This is going on. You are still doing that. How is everything here? Okay, we're starting to get a few of these pipes built. That's good. Of course, nobody's going to get the oil, which is a higher priority. Alright, go down. Somebody get the oil, please. Nope, the oil got dropped. It is now downtime. So it got dropped all the way down to the bottom of the shaft. Laysai. It seems like, you know, you guys could finish the task you were doing. Anyway. We could probably start this up now. I mean, there's not a lot here. This is cooling down, however. That is doing alright. I mean, look at this. We've got this nice cold air right around that polymer press. And that polymer press is nice and cold. I mean, okay, it's not nice and cold. It's just barely under 60 degrees. So, cool. It is slightly cool. I don't know why it makes it look so bloody cold when... Look at this, it's chilled. Okay. Chilled. That's like not even uncomfortably cool if it was the air. Alright. Like, I'd still be wearing shorts in that if I was coming out of summer. Heck, I might wear shorts in that if I was coming out of winter. Alright. Let's see if they can actually bring up any... Oh, he's almost got some oil in here. Oil. Alright. That will do, I think. So let's say you become an 8 for the moment to get the system jump started. And then hopefully that will also mean... Oh, you ran on it for like a split second. Say hopefully that will also allow some of this to run. Did we get anything in the pipe? Oh, one little tiny droplet. Alright, you're on the system again. Let's look at that. You're pumping. There was a warning of some sort. Alright, you're pumping up oil. Pumping up oil, pumping up oil. Alright, you are running on no power. Alright, are you doing your thing? Are you doing your thing? No, you are backing up. Alright, you are done with that, so you have plenty of power. You go do the thing. Nope, you ran out of power. Oh, what are we getting? We're getting a tiny little amount of stuff. Yeah, this system is far from ideal. Let's see how our... Okay, they are strained, but they don't seem to be overtaxed, so... That's alright. Alright, let's turn you up to priority 8 as well. That way somebody will go do that while there is power, I hope? Maybe? Kinda, sorta? You're going over there to breathe for some stupid reason. Come on, guys. We need power and a person running the machine. Alright, there's the power. Get somebody on the machine. The machine has power, and now it doesn't. Come on, guys. Alright. Well, I have another idea. Let's quickly say we want an algae terrarium. Made of clay, because I don't want to waste my precious dirt. There. And the clay keeps getting produced by our deodorizers, so we'll be getting more of that so long as we have any sort of filtration medium. You, if you could build that, please. This way, maybe they will stay on the wheel longer, because there will be tiny amounts of oxygen produced right at the wheel, and maybe they'll be able to breathe? Question mark? Theoretically? Yeah, unrefrigerated food. Let's disable this again. Disable the building. I should be good on food for a little bit. I'll just have to make sure I keep an eye on it. There is... Oh. There is no power, no coal for the generator. Gonna need some coal. I might be able to do that. You're going to need to be at least a priority 6 in order to get done in a timely fashion. I know, I keep bumping up priorities on things, and... Oh, you ran out of power real quick, because bloody hell. Alright, that has been built. Now it needs to be given algae and water. And I don't know that I... Oh, well, I got water here, so that's fine. As long as I'm not using it for food, it should be okay. How are we doing here? Anything? Alright. Oh. Little tiny amounts of things. Little tiny amount. Oh, look at that little tiny amount of petroleum. Alright, we have made our first petroleum. The press is going. We are getting additional water. That's instantly turning into water. The temperature's immediately going down. Oh, you ran there for a split moment. Oh, but we're getting little tiny amounts of that. Alright. So does this mean we have plastic? We have plastic. Alright, there is our accomplished goal for the episode. We have made plastic. This system is not going great, but it is, in fact, going a little bit. Just the tiniest of amounts. We're going to need a better power supply for this. That's ultimately what this is boiling down to. But hey, water. And germ-free water at the moment, too. In fact, no. Let's just let that go ahead and do its flow thing. This, yeah, is still ridiculously germy water. We'll have to figure that out soon. Hey, you're doing stuff. Overload damage. Uh-oh. Okay, so we are getting an overtaxed circuit here. You are strained, but you haven't been doing the damage yet. You, however, are a problem. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is disconnect this from that and maybe hook it to that one. Yeah, you have much less. Alright, so you deconstruct that wire. High priority. Somebody go do that now, please. Preferably before, you know... Okay, maybe not. Never mind. So what we're going to do is get that one deconstructed as soon as there's people available. We're going to go one more cycle, and that'll be the episode. Hopefully I will have this rewired by the end, and it'll just be a strain and not that, like, flashing, I'm going to be taking damage strained. Although this is already a strained system, so... we'll have to find out. At least this stuff is a bit easier to get to than that stuff. So if it does take damage, you know, it'll be easier to repair. Alright, so we don't have any oil left there, but we're still... Alright, you're doing that. Bam. Okay. Now, let us say, wire please. Yeah, there's just no special effects of that. Overheat... No. Okay. I was just checking there. We would like you to be priority 8 because you need to get built, like, right away. There we go. Okay, so the polymer press is running on its own. I thought it required a person, but I guess not. How is our air? Not the greatest. How's our temperature? That press is getting hot, but it does get cooled back off fairly quickly. As long as it doesn't get too hot, I suppose. Alright, how's our ventilation? We're doing that. There's a little bit of that coming in. Alright. Getting a little bit of natural gas. Not much, but a little. Oh, there's a little bit more. Oh, that's a more steady stream. Okay. There we go. Oh, the battery's actually getting a little bit full. Look at that. Alright. So do we have any more? We are out of oil. Okay. So how much plastic have we made? Let's take a quick look. Let's go ahead and let the day continue to run. Manufactured material. Plastic. 120 kilograms. Okay. Not like super large amounts, but something we can do something with. And we'll start figuring out what we're going to do with that next episode. What are we going to do with that? We could probably... We've got some hatches that are up here that I've, been allowing to do their thing. So I think maybe we will try and get a ranch going. How is our oxygen? That's all nice and populated. You are at max gas pressure, so let's go ahead and disable you again. That means this. I mean this. Yeah, there we go. That's continuing to vent. Are you all built? Oh, you guys are... Oh, man, that's not a... Mop. That, please. This keeps happening. Are you all built? Almost. You are doing very close. In fact, let's say priority 8 the remaining bits. Because I would... Whoa! Okay, and mop on a 7. I apparently have more of that in there. Alright, so we're going to get a little bit more... Whoa, what is... Huh. Alright, that stuff's getting built. That water's getting... That... Why are you not... Come on, somebody finish building that, please. And the cycle is over, and we haven't finished. Oh, well. The little bit did go that way. Looks like next episode this will be working a little bit better. We're already working a little bit better. Did I not tell you to mop this area? I thought I did, but apparently that meant something different in your world. But hey, now we're going to have 3 streams of oxygen pipes coming down here. That one will join into this one, and it's all going to work out, because that one will be pumping out there, it'll be passing on, pumping out down here. How's the oxygen down here? It's doing a little bit better. Next episode, we will tap into this next area of crude oil, and yeah, I'm going to set up something here, I think, for a little bit of oxygen down here, so that they don't have to worry about it so much. This sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, we'll do that. And that'll be next episode. So, until next time, have a good one.